but he's like emotional. Wait, you're going?
Yeah. Talk about that big fat guy.
No.
He's emotional about being fat. What a pussy way to be fat. It's self-inflicted.
My thyroid.
My pain.
My self-created pain. Oh, no. Yeah. Whoa.
No cigarettes in here.
If you noticed.
I was like, in my mind, I was trying to process, like, is it fair? Is it fair to say no?
That was brave.
Come on, dude. Cigs in the house. Cigs in the house.
Oh, hey.
Damn.
I'm on Team Cigs in the house. I'm for chaos.
We found the flaw in Studio A.
Every Tuesday for 3 hours.
3 hours straight, Cigs in the house.
Yeah.
Oh my! These walls turn all yellow.
Dude, let's just have an aggressive closed window smoke session. And then we yell at you when you start smoking weed.
It looks like an old late night show. They're just on set smoking. Everybody. So what you doing today?
Smoking.
That stuff gets me horny. Just like in old movies when they're just crushing cigs. Like that's the only reason I wanted to watch. What was that one with George Clooney?
Mad Men.
Good Night and Good. Yeah, Mad Men.
Is your headphones working? Or your mic?
I don't know. My mic was working when we did the test, but I can't hear it in my headphones.
Yeah, I can't hear it now.
I hear both of y'all in my headphones.
In the headphones?
I don't think I can hear Andy in the headphones.
I can't hear you in the headphones. Andy.
Yeah, I can't hear me in the headphones.
God damn
either.
it! And we started hot. Let's pause.
All right, we're back. Nate, we talked about it. It's Cigs in the house. Don't worry.
Light them up. No. Just we didn't talk about it at all. Andy's lying.
No, we had to check the levels, and we found out I'm loud as fuck. Me talking normal next to a hot mic 2 feet away from me is a good mic level for me.
Yeah. Like that's all we really need.
Yeah.
We just put one mic in between us. We'll be good.
Oh my God, Summer Ice hit. Yo,
Yeah.
Bud Light Seltzer doesn't miss, dude.
Yeah, no, it's too good.
It's too fucking good. I got trashed last Wednesday. I remember,
Tell.
Well, no, because it was just a good old
like Celtics.
It was just on some Miller Lights and some Bud Light Celsius.
Just doing the back and forth, hit the Miller Light, then go back. Classic move.
Yeah, it was a good because we had so much fun doing the pod, throwing back the Celsius, and then I was hitting up people for spots. No one had them, so I was like, I'll get blackout drunk.
I'm gonna hit that doink glue.
You gonna what?
I'm gonna hit some of that doink glue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Weed really tests people because you were saying about the glue, you weren't sure on it, and now you're just like you're looking at a lit joint, and you're like, or a blunt. I'm sorry.
A friend of ours,
Jeremy Knoll.
Yeah, a friend of ours, Jeremy Knoll, out in Colorado,
made some doink glue.
Made some doink glue. If it's so you don't gotta spit. He started doing it around COVID time, so you don't gotta. It's like water and sugar and shit.
It's genius,
and you just put it on your blunt.
And
so
it's
you
pretty sweet.
Yeah, dude. That's when stoners and capitalism fucking meet.
Yeah.
It's a little wet at the tip still. You know, I'm lazy. I'm trying to, and I suck at bad at lead lighting. It's, might be a little tight too. Might have to pull hard, but
it seems chill. I was skeptical of it because it's too it seems like it's too much of a problem solver.
Yeah.
Like when something's like too much of a problem solver, you're like, oh, it's giving me cancer in 3 years without a doubt.
It's sink water and sugar.
And it is definitely sink water. Denver probably got good tap water though.
Yeah, it's on a mountain.
Yo, I hope Jeremy runs that shit through a Brita at least. Jesus Christ.
It's some Brita water.
Breaks into an office building, just borrows their Poland Spring.
Look, great.
Yeah, I'm at this office job and
yo, quit it. We're done. We make $100 a month on page.
Yeah, we just saw
the three of us through life.
We just saw the deposit. You don't need that shit no more.
Yeah, we're living big. That's why we're smoking big
L's.
Big L's, yeah.
Big blunts, big butts.
Ooh, big booty.
I remember, that reminds me of me being a hilarious non-smoker. I remember being younger, listening to, what was the Nelly song where you go smoke an L in the back of the...
Old Country or something like... It was something like...
No,
Country
Grammar.
Ride with me.
No, Riding.
I thought it was called Country Grammar. That might have been the name of the album.
Hot shit! We're going down, down, baby. No?
I think that's Country Grammar.
Boom, boom, baby.
I'm pretty sure that song's called Country Grammar. We have the internet right in front of us.
Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff.
Do it, yeah. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it through me now. You can find me. In St. Louis, rolling no dub, smoking no dub, in club, rolling bub like purple bub, sipping bub.
I wonder how many people checked out right there. They were like, fucking done with this podcast.
No, dude, everybody listening in St. Louis was like, fuck it. Yeah. Like, they're talking about the St. Lunatics?
Oh!
Yeah, the best St. Lunatic
Baby,
was...
they're talking about the St. Lunatics. Get my Triple X jersey.
Honey. They're going down now, baby.
Quick, light up the lowriders. I got to dance across them.
Yeah. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. No. The best St. Lunatic, Nate?
I was going to say it's Murphy Lee. But
Murphy Lee?
Murphy, easily.
He was the best character in Def Jam Fight for Vendetta.
Wait, was Murphy Lee in Fight for Vendetta?
Yeah, it was Murphy Lee. And Murphy Lee was in it.
That game.
It wasn't called. It was Ride With Me.
Ride With Me.
Oh, Ride With Me. Yeah. That's right.
But see,
no, this is a different song.
But that's
Ride
not the
With
song
Me.
I'm talking about.
If
The
you
one
want
is
to go
Country
take a ride with
Grammar.
me.
It's Country Grammar.
But no, in this one he goes, if you want to go and take a ride with me.
On the back of the
road to the
That's how we got there. Yo, this is the song you were talking about. Y'all just sung a completely different song.
Well, no, you went, no, that's Country Grammar. And I was like, I'll show you Country Grammar. Go with damn, man.
Yeah.
I like the baseball. What was the baseball one?
That song was about a drive-by.
What? I thought it was about strictly baseball.
No, America's pastime. No, not that one. The Down Down Baby.
Oh.
Down Down Baby.
We should show Andy the Tip Drill music video on Patreon.
Yes, we will. But will they still take it off?
No.
Music video? Was it like early 2000s hip hop?
Yeah.
Nah.
We can watch it on like Pornhub or something.
Yeah, it's probably there. Yeah, it's probably there.
Sorry, y'all.
Wait, what was the song?
Country Grammar?
No, Tip Drill?
Tip Drill.
I think we talked about it before. BET Uncut. It was the old BET Uncut days. The two best videos of that of the BET Uncut days were that one, Tip Drill, and Pussy Poppin' by Ludacris.
Oh, we were talking about that in the car ride, like music videos you could jerk it to, and like we were playing. That's why we were singing "Lap Dance" by NERD, because like that video had that was when like before the internet was what it is now. So you'd have like the TV version. You're like, this is the too hot for TV version. You might see like 3 tits.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I was a no button you. I agree. I was used to rapid fire out nuts to the first 45 seconds of Crazy in Love with Beyonce.
Dude, that hard walk.
Yeah, with them tits bouncing. Yo, I used to be like, all right, got 45 seconds.
Yeah, I have a dream. I have a goal of a woman. Yeah, I have a woman to goal.
Then I had to like refocus on something else. Like during the Jay-Z
and when she's on the wall.
The wall part. That was like where I got my second wind.
Woo! You're like, I'm back. It's fucking,
yeah. You don't need the audio.
That fucking is that that's Jay-Z. Oh, I thought it was Marlo or not Marlo.
Oh,
yeah, not.
They're gonna take us down. They're gonna take us down. We can't leave it too long, can we?
Oh, I mean, if it's sound,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just trying to.
You stopped it on Jay-Z's lips.
I forgot Jay-Z's
That's
logo.
the part where I nutted.
Jay-Z's logo. Jay-Z's logo used to be lips and nose under a hat.
God, Andy, again. This is just like Instagram.
That is,
rapid fire.
But no, that is so funny too. Where like it's like they knew that was the part where like this is where people are gonna want to nut. So let's stop going back and forth to Jay-Z a bunch.
We got to get one of those telestrators where we can draw on it and be like, look here, guys. This is where they CGI'd out our nipples so we couldn't come too hard.
I've been all about celebrity tits. I found a subreddit.
Celebs with big tits.
Yeah, celebs with big tits, and they give you a good. It's not just all nudes. Like they give you a good mix of just celebs with their like big honking tits, like at a award show or whatever.
Yeah, I don't mean to change the subject, but when I was in Phoenix, I met someone who listened to the podcast.
Our podcast?
They listened to our podcast, and I did
shout out.
I did the come walk joke, and I started talking about wanting to quit porn and shit. And he was like, "Hey, I just wanted to say, I listen to your podcast. I really like it. I don't think you can quit porn. Like he said, you guys talk about it way too much to ever actually be able to do that. I just thought it was.
Dude, I had a moment.
Yeah,
what'd you say?
It's tough.
It is very hard.
It's tough.
Yeah. I also think about like
it's very hard.
I also
solid.
Yo, dude, this is free. Don't be too funny.
Yeah, come on. Nigga say that for the bait.
I'll chill out.
No,
I'll drink just throwing gluten.
You won't. No balls. So you won't drink it though, and that's why you shouldn't smoke it.
That's not true.
Nate, why are you doing this?
You're gonna waste it. It's just sugar water. It's not gonna be that extreme.
No one knows what's actually in it. Well, now it's useless because now at this point it's just like spitting on it when you use it.
If you were funny, you'd face plant on the ground. How much of that are you eating, dude?
Yo, it's just sugar water, right?
Yes.
This is why LeMaire is the likable one. He'll drink anything on the smallest amount of peer pressure.
I think it's actually just simple sugar. It might just be, or simple syrup. I
don't know if you should smoke simple syrup.
Which one's simple syrup?
Just smoke it. It's Jeremy's. Just Jeremy wouldn't die. Jeremy's a scientist.
I've been using it all summer. This is my third one.
You did get alopecia randomly.
That's from the vaccine. I'm a denier.
Say it with your chest. I'm a denier.
Yeah, no, it feels like simple, but we can get the rest.
Oh, dude.
Jeremy.
Oh, no, I was going to say we can't get away from porn. I caught myself explaining the intricacies of MILF porn to Steph. Because, like...
Can you explain them to me?
Yeah. I need to, how did that conversation go?
Well, because... Well, no, I told her...
Grow up a mommy's boy.
I saw like a documentary that was like the behind the scenes of porn. It was back in the day, so I'm a lie to myself and say like porn got way safer and better. Actually, it probably did. All jokes aside, better.
I have a real question.
Better's not good.
Have you guys ever seen your moms naked?
Nah, not that I can remember.
Really?
All right, here's the worst thing I had. All right, here are my two worst like.
You know who I did see naked?
You got me. You got me, dude. You got me.
Got him. If we weren't so far, it'd be a high five. That was a great one.
Do you have a sword so I can kill myself?
Harikari.
Suicide doors.
Oh. Here's my two. Or did you want to say?
No, go ahead.
My first, the one that. All right. This is hard to bring up. The one was tough because I had a friend sleeping over. This is when I was real young, and we both woke up and we went to the living room. My mom was asleep on the couch and just a boob was out, which was like terrible. And then
let it breathe.
She doesn't. She fell asleep. Like she's asleep and just
falls out.
Oh,
loose shirt.
Yeah, terrible. And then 9 months later, they had my sister, which is the worst coincidence to that whole thing. But
your dad also saw that boob out.
No, dude, that was post. That's
what I'm worried about. She was just asleep.
She was just worn out.
Well, it's good to know your dad laid it down. Yo, what if your friend saw that, dude? I'm sorry, boob, it's mom's. They're boob.
Yeah, come on, don't say my mom's. Yeah, I almost
threw up. Yeah, their mom boobs.
Yeah, whatever I think we don't got it, we find it. No, I was gonna say like it'd be funny if your friend sees your mom's boob and then he hears like the kitchen door or the fridge door shut. It's your dad just like chugging a water or something, being like, "Yeah, like that."
He just catches both. Have you? Well, yeah. I only ask because like I feel. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
The other one is both, but it's
both of them.
Kinda, not naked.
Sex?
Not. I'm pretty sure it was, but I didn't realize it till I was older.
Yeah.
Like I walked into their bedroom. And here's the funny part too is my mom. I remember my mom looking disinterested, like but I remember like sort of like my I don't even really want to tell this story.
No, you got to, dude.
I know for the pod.
You
right?
already did. You already started.
Yo, just remember this pod. Think of how hard what I'm about to do is. Somebody out there.
Yeah, the Patreon's only $1, guys. Don't fucking
sacrificing for you. All right, so it's just they're both under the cover. My mom's head is at the top part of the bed, and then as I'm like 5 or 6 or something, I go into their bedroom, and I see my dad come out the other side from under the bed. You know what I mean? Like from feet angle, he pops his head up.
You just
like,
hear,
get out of here, David. Just that's all I remember. I don't remember any sounds or anything because it didn't. But.
Right, your dad was in the middle of chowing down.
I'm gonna smoke now.
I call my dad post-sex donger. Just like once.
Some post-sex.
You know, he like after because his room is here, my room is here, and he went to the bathroom there. And the bathroom was there. And I just like heard him like stomping. I was like, "Who's fucking stomping?" In my head, and I got out and I was like, "Oh, he's supposed to be stomping." Like you, and he intimidated me to go back to bed. He walked like a Sasquatch, and
he waved his dick in the direction. He pointed with his dick at the bedroom.
I was just walking around butt ass naked.
Yeah, just post sex. I bet. And just it was yeah.
I've never seen my mom's boobs. I think I caught her changing one time.
Yeah.
Saw her in a bra or something.
Yeah,
and the most.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The most I think I may have heard because my bedroom was right next to my parents for the longest time, so I think I may have heard. Oof. I've definitely had nights where I heard a bed moving. Yeah, and I'm like, damn it.
My girl says she's heard her parents had a similar thing bed wise, and she said it wasn't even rarely. It would be every time. It'd be every time they did it, you could hear. You get to be like, oh shit.
It's fantastic.
No, it's terrible.
What?
I mean, for me, for her, terrible.
For them, fantastic. And if they got a great relationship.
Well, it doesn't. She didn't say it was every day. Yeah. I just mean every time. Oh. It could have been once a year. You don't know.
I mean, but if it's
it's enough that it's memorable.
It's more than once a year.
They were getting it in enough.
Yeah, to be God damn it, they're fucking.
Yeah, if it's once a year, it doesn't get annoying. It's still funny. They did it enough for it to get annoying.
I just realized the limit I have. I was going to try to make jokes about my girl's mom's body, and shit, and I just was like,
I can't. Yeah, we have Thanksgiving together. Oh man.
I didn't explain my porn thing.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say the thing
how about the gym story? No. I really.
You can tell that after my porn thing. Well, no, I was realizing. You ever notice a lot of MILFs? A lot of MILFs are they're not just older, but a lot of them are really tall. You don't ever see short MILFs, and it's because
I never noticed that.
And it's because
but I think you're right.
It's because the new thing in MILF, it's not just a young looking dude. It's those dudes who are really short. Did you ever see that video where the dude's balancing on Phoenix Marie's ass?
No, but that sounds hilarious.
It's so fun. It's one of those animated thumbnails on the side.
Does he backflip into her pussy? That'd be sick.
No, he was he's fucking her from behind, and then she leans over, and he's just fucking Superman in her on her ass.
I have seen that. I thought you meant standing on it. When you said balance, I thought it was doing that workout thing where you're standing on a squishy medicine ball. He just was in her pussy doing the Superman on her. Yeah, I've seen that. That is great.
And then you see they give those roles to Phoenix Marie a lot because she's hot fat tits and just broad shoulders, and she can pick dudes up. They do the flip them upside down and standing 69 them.
Nice.
But I
would never do that. I don't care what kind of pussy I'm getting. I'm not doing that on camera.
Here's the thing though, if the girl's gonna she's just gonna bang that out, and then you're gonna be in her grasp, and you don't have a choice.
What if you don't know? What if she's so good you're I'm upside down?
you just come to upside down.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm back. What?
And we make short jokes, but you're not small. So if a girl can fucking pick you up standing 69, she controls your life. You have no choice but to standing 69.
I'm gonna just start punching her dead in the clitoris.
Mate, you have you know how to stop people from picking you up. People people would always pick you. Be like, no, it's not like
I have a good I know how to just center grab. I know how to attach myself to the earth.
Like, get heavy.
I will myself to weigh a ton from like years of like talking to me like my little homie and trying to do it like not in front of the bitches. You just lock myself down.
Old sturdy base Marshall.
I'm like fucking Groot. I just grow roots.
He just knows how to be heavy.
I have a story since we hit that lull that I think you'll find funny, Andy. I already told it to LeMaire because he texted me right after it happened. But this is last Phoenix story I'll tell. But
so you got to talk about Phoenix.
I can.
Well, yeah, let's talk about it and get into the story naturally. How was Phoenix?
I was gonna say, I was like, I hope you had a lot of fun in Phoenix because you and Shane posted that picture where I was like, those are the two happiest dudes in the world. You guys, I smiled when I look at that. You both look so happy.
It was a dope. Phoenix was dope. I mean, Phoenix had legal weed, so you know that was enough. That was enough for.
They got legal weed.
Yeah, they made it legal the same day, the same night. All of Arizona, New Jersey, and like one other place made it legal that same election night.
But Phoenix got their shit together quicker.
Phoenix got it like in a month.
Phoenix
it's wild.
Or Arizona, the whole state.
It's wild. We can't go into a fucking store and buy weed yet. Yeah, it's crazy. Wild.
Arizona is legal weed, but they still don't. They don't like celebrate MLK to represent. Like,
no, they do now, but they were late though. They were real late. The comic who was. Arizona was the last state to take a day off. They were like, "No, we're not going to do." Watch Q move to the other side of the court, just so they don't. Thank you. But one of the comics, the host Anwar. I'm forgetting his last name. You just gonna slap the beers. Podcast would have been done.
Hell yeah, dude! Agent of Chaos. Agent of Chaos.
Wild card.
No, I'm sorry.
But that's. Which is fun. This is what I thought I had when I heard him saying that, because it's like the one thing I think about white people is when y'all are racist, y'all hold on to that. You're like, we're not even taking a day off, and black people are like the opposite, because Arizona was very late to do Martin Luther King Day apparently, but also Virginia had a day off for a Confederate general called Lee Jackson Day, and like they just ended that in 2020. Like it was around
because we talked about this before, but like
I still joke about it.
A day off,
man.
Yeah,
a day off completely changes the scenario.
I would never complain. It's like forget whatever.
It's like when everyone kept bringing up valid complaints about Columbus Day. You're like, it's a day off. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's like I remember.
It's called a CC Day.
Yeah,
so
I remember
we get paid time and a half for not being there. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I don't care how many he got rid of. That's like I remember I became Jewish as hell in high school because they started giving off. Dude, it was just like my senior
taking Yom Kippur off.
Yeah, dude. No, for real. In fucking like 11th and 12th grade, they started giving us, dude, just randomly out of nowhere, we got 10 more days off because of Jewish holiday. Because every month Jews got a different like holiday or a different thing they got. And I was just like Mazel Tov, guys.
With a yarmulke on. Cut some construction paper into little swirls and just taped it to the side.
Your yarmulke was a beanie.
It was just you cut the top part off of a beanie and just put it on.
Yeah, it was under the beanie. People were like, Andy, you're Jewish. You're like, yeah, shut the fuck up.
I come back. I was like, how was your Chanukah?
10 gifts, am I right?
Yeah, I did have lots of bagels.
Rocks, too.
I picked up thousands of pennies on my way over.
It must have been about $1.
Yeah, we're never getting show business.
I went to a store. It was just difficult the whole time.
I always hackle. Even at Walmart.
Yeah. Are you sure these are the lowest prices?
To be honest, I think when I've worked retail, the group that's the most like does that is Indian people though. To be honest, I didn't get a lot of that from Jews.
Working in restaurants, it's foreigners in general because they have a whole different concept of tipping.
Africans get you too. Africans and I think Africans and Indians are for like if I go race, it's like Nigerians and India?
I gotta agree, but me and Andy were talking about Africans in the car. Like,
you can't say me and Andy. You gotta say I was talking about Africans at Andy. Come on, man. He's a friend. I'm trying to destroy him.
Did you hear that Jew thing I just said? I don't care.
Black Trump's Jew. You can't. I'll get you more in trouble.
Yeah,
It sounds like a comic book character, Black Trump Jew.
No, that's a choice.
It's fanfic on what's that social media that everybody conservative went to after they kicked
Parler.
Yeah, it's fanfic on Parler.
Yeah. That's like a racist. He's like, he just sees someone every time he looks at Tiger Woods. He's like, what was it? Damn it, I lost
Black
it.
Trump Jew.
Black Trump Jew. All right.
No, if anything, he's just conflicted constantly.
Yeah.
He's like, am I the first Jew, or am I a regular Jew, or am I the man?
Oh yeah, we're talking about Africans. We're like, they should like. The funniest thing would be like if they like just made like every book like read in like the African voice. You know, like
we were just reciting things in the "Why are you gay?" voice.
Yeah, it's like the Bible. Yeah, it's like, and then God made light.
Wow, that's majestic.
Yeah.
2 of every animal.
Yeah, that's what they should replace. You know how they could do the Planet Earth movies where it's either Oprah or that British David Attenborough.
Yeah,
Just so
get
that
an African.
yeah.
Penguins only have one mate for life.
Yeah.
No, that's specific. Why are you gay guy? It's just specific.
It's that guy. Like, they just hire him.
Yeah.
He's like, why are some dolphins gay?
Oh, yo, actually, Trump, I saw something great. I took
octopus are transgender.
He's like, hey, elephant, why are you gay? No, I took Slim to the vet. He's pissed. He found out we were in Studio A. He's like,
Yo, he didn't even come kicking with us the last time, though.
Yeah.
oh, yeah, fair enough.
That's his fault.
But I was taking him to the vet, and I love taking him to the vet because there's this. I have to drive like these back roads in Jersey, and there's this barn I drive by, and there's always this like this dude who lives in the barn. He's clearly fighting with someone. Yeah. Because like one time you'll go.
Demons.
Nah, it seems like a nice barn. It's not a get drunk for the rest of your life barn. It's a we make things and sell it barn. No, but like you'll go, like especially during the election, you'd go and it would say like Trump 2020.
Yeah.
And then you'd go another time, and then Trump 2020 would be crossed out. And then, so it would just be a constant. And then the next time he'd get his new sign.
He's just a battle to keep his sign up.
Yeah, so
he's blowing money on signs to get his point across.
Dude, he's got a whole sign fund that
he should at least get 2024 or something.
Well, so last time we went, he he got the Trump 2024.
Okay.
And this time I'm driving and I see the one sign just says "My body, my choice," and I go, "What? What are you doing, dude? You're
vaccine, baby.
You're off brand." And then I come back the other way, and the other side says "Unvaxxed lives matter." This guy.
The internet has people fucked up right now. People are caring about nonsense. You should be worried about his crops. He's sitting there because farms aren't making a lot of money unless they're like he's blowing through.
Unless he's doing like local honey, he ain't making shit.
He's the reason we're having a chicken shortage. He's not tending to. He's spending all his money on fucking.
He's just letting the eggs go bad.
Yeah.
What if he's the one crossing out the signs? He's just like
he's just complicit. It is his demons. Yeah. He's like Trump 2020. He lost. He's really just sad one night drunk and crossing out. Yeah. And it's like I still have hope. The next morning,
he's just super impressionable. Like one night he watches Tucker and he's just like, "Yeah, dude, Trump 20." And then the next night he watches Maddow and he's like, "Wait, what?"
And then he sucks a dick.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, that was fun today. Seeing that Unvaxxed Lives Matters gave me a good pop.
Pop Magooda.
You're depressed. Your whole life is sadness.
Yeah, dude, he lives in a barn.
Yeah.
I want to know, like, the thought, like, you're like hammering in an unvaxxed Lives Matter sign, and he's just there, like,
This'll get him.
this'll fucking get him.
Got him.
And then someone comes back and crosses it out, and he's just like, what? You found out a way around? You didn't agree?
He comes out like fucking commies.
Maybe he's making the signs. He's just like, this is practice. He's just like, practice.
And he just gets mad at the artwork. He's like, no, this one's not perfect.
Yeah.
Or he works
I'm a man. I love perfection, and
he works at one of those custom tea shops in the mall. Yeah. And he just has to make like Black Lives Matter t-shirts and stuff, and he just gets all pissed off.
There had to be a point where he might just be making them. He might be making the flags.
It wasn't too intricate of a sign. It was
Did
like,
I say that already?
What?
He might be making them.
It's all good.
it's that 8% white. That's that 8% Bud Light. Get fucked up over here on seltzers. Yo, we be getting fucked. Look at these pink ass drinks.
Crush a bit, little bit, roll it up. What's the line? Driving drunk, I'm doing my thing. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me.
Those are the best raps.
The hand's better. I found out I can play Call of Duty.
Ew,
again.
I didn't look at your hand until you said something. Then I looked at your pinky, and it doesn't look. It doesn't look bad though compared to what you went through.
Can you bend it?
Is it like different? Yeah, you can't bend it, can you?
There's a rod in it. That's how gay I am. I got a rod in my hand at all times.
Were you trying to bend it?
Yo, did you ever?
Does it hurt? Like, no, I mean, you get.
Andy, did you?
Damn,
did you since you got it out? Did you? Did you give the lady your 1-4? the old stiff pink?
No, dude. I think if you get this fucking scarred mess near a pussy, it immediately locks up.
Nah, I think it's the opposite. And I was talking butthole. You don't put pinkies in pussies. You go butthole.
Ooh, Andy, you go. Ooh, Andy, technology's so good. You could probably get a Neuralink, make that thing vibrate.
Neuralink ain't ready yet.
Neuralink's right. Neuralink's right here.
Neuralink's ready, dude.
I can't wait to be a robot.
Dude, the cyborg parts.
Upload my consciousness to Pornhub.
I get rid of my legs.
Yeah, that's what they should do. They should upload all three of our consciousness to Pornhub, and then we'll be the search engine. They'll just be like, "What's that thing?" Got it. I know what you're talking about.
And it's just us talking through Pandylina.
Dude, we're like, do you ever see Minority Report?
Yeah.
You ever see those like?
What just popped? Wait, maybe I'm hearing that different. I might have got the joke wrong.
What?
I chugged that beer when we were talking about my mom, and I got fucked up early.
Like, my mom's tits. Oh, you just shotgunned it.
I was trying to forget.
My mom's tits. Oh, damn it! You can't say that.
Yeah, you
can't say
you
that.
said tits about my mom, and I had to shotgun.
No, I found out that upsets an audience. Because I've been doing a joke where I say my mom's tits in it.
Yeah.
And doesn't upset you.
It's funny. It's a funny phrase.
It's degrading to your mom.
Yeah, you can't say my mom's tits.
Wow, dude, I didn't realize you guys hated my mom's tits.
No.
Fucking dorks.
Did we talk about hot friends' moms yet?
No.
Ever?
Oh, real quick.
No, yeah, we talked about Nate's mom.
He said hot friends' mom, so I'll take that like you called me hot. Fuck. Real quick, I just want to tell you this story, Eddie, because I think you'll think it's funny. Last thing about Phoenix. This is the third show. First two shows were good. Third show was going real well. I'm about 15 minutes in. I'm about to do my closer.
Was it going well? You said going like 8 times.
Oh, yeah, I probably.
You're like, it was going, and in between each going, you were remembering the bomb.
No.
You're like, it was going, going, ooh, going, oh.
Nate, you featured, dude?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. It was like, yeah, hell yeah.
So it was.
You really got the feature? That rules, dude.
This is fucking badass.
Yeah, it was dope. But this is
30-minute feature.
This is 20 tops, and then some nights they had a guest spot, so I did like 18. So
Hey, dude, pay for that plane.
Yeah, exactly. That ride was all. It didn't cost money to do, but
woo, breaking even,
which is the dream.
Yeah. And I managed to get a little weed.
On the plane?
Yeah, and one of the comics there hooked it up with some shrooms last night and threw that on a pizza. Just was sitting on this.
On the plane?
No, nigga.
The way you said the N-word.
I couldn't even imagine being on shrooms on a plane. I'd have
that
jumped out.
sentence sounded like you were on shrooms.
But yeah. So third show is going good. I'm 15 minutes into my set, right? It like set's going very well. So what I'm about to tell you didn't make any sense. Like it felt like everybody was digging me. And then like I'm going to set up my closer and just somebody in the back goes, "You're gay."
Yo, hecklers are scum of the earth, but that rules.
It was so funny. And then, yo, that's not even the end of it. Because I couldn't see him. Because it was dark. So I couldn't see him to say anything. I just had to like. I started just like. It didn't like ruin the set, but it definitely made me angry. And I think I was visibly angry. And I was like, I talked about it. I don't remember what I said at this point, but I talked about it. I like still kind of managed to work it into the joke and finish. But also, I was still super mad, and I was trying to like adjust the mic stand at the end of the
that's
set.
Hilarious.
Wait, no, listen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to adjust the mic stand at the end of the set, and then I'm so mad I break the club's mic stand trying to pull it up. Like I pull it right out the fucking like into two pieces. Like, and this is right before Shane goes up and shit, so there's just no mic stand anymore.
And the guy in the back is like, "I was right."
It was the best heckle ever. I was so mad at the time, but I was playing it back in my mind, just that "You're gay" from the shadows. Yo, it was so fucking. It was so funny.
Yeah, dude, you got heckled by a chief.
Right, just some reservation ass nigga.
Yo, you were doing good the whole time.
The whole time, like it wasn't Andy. Like it felt like the audience loved me. It didn't even make sense. It wasn't like I was bombing.
It's so funny because you don't know how to deal with that.
Yeah, I've never dealt with doing well and then getting heckled.
You're like, I was doing good,
and it wasn't like a heckle about the joke.
You're like, I'm not.
Like, I wasn't doing a joke that was like gay. Like I'm not saying nothing gay in it. Like I'm just I was talking about the mixed kids joint. It's like nothing gay. It's just "You're gay," like just like that. It was perfect.
It'd be great if you just banged out a random joke. So I had cum in my ass the other day.
Yeah, it's hard for a black dude to do, just to be like. That's what Shane went up and said. He was like, "I'd have just been like, I'll suck your dick right now, dude," because it did. It broke me. Like I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
You're just like mad, half sad, looking down, and you just hear in the mic. You're like, Take that fucking back. Fucking take that back right now. I'm not fucking kidding.
Straight as hell, bro.
You're like, someone in here, suck my dick. Watch how hard I get.
A woman.
Oh yeah, a woman.
That's so fucking funny. You're gay.
Just like that from the back,
dude. And it's like low key brilliant. Like if you want to heckle, and if you time it right, it's like low key brilliant because it's like it hits, but like on your end, what do you do? Like how do you? Because there's no like logic to it.
It had to be one of the comedians.
No, it wasn't. They were all the comedians were sitting on the one side.
Well, no, it's a Shane show. That makes sense coming from Shane's audience.
And they don't all like me because they're talking shit about the fucking. Remember when we did the podcast, the Page episode, and they were like mad about we were at the Civil War spot.
Oh yeah.
So I could maybe he heard that and was just like, I finally get to say it to him.
It's funny you waited 15 minutes. This guy's hilarious.
He was like, he was like waiting for me to start bombing, and I never did. He was like, well, I'm not gonna not call him gay,
dude. And the timing of it's brilliant too because you don't have a lot of time to recover. You're on your closer.
It was like almost right when I got. It was like he called me gay. I got the light. It was like, and it threw me off to the point where like I was trying to get back in. Like I was trying to do the closer. So I like ended up getting a second light. Like I went long because I had to like try to bring it all back together.
You got to get the fuck off light.
Yeah. And then broke the mics. That's the part that got me. It's like I ripped that shit in half.
You were so gay 10.
I was so gay 10.
Oh yeah,
I'll kiss you right now, pussy.
You taking the mic stand, putting it in and out. This'll be you and me later, you bitch.
All funnier things that I could have done. She was up there like, I'm not fucking.
Well, I've hit
gay.
Were you like angry?
Yeah, I think the hood nigga became like, they just yell I'm gay in front of all these people, and it just like I was for real.
Well, and also in general too, it's like in that moment, or like you're like, are you trying to chump me right now? And then I've had that where I get really angry in the moment, and then you're talking yourself down. Where I'm like, don't look insane. You want to go insane? Don't look insane.
Yeah,
and then that turns into another 5 seconds, and you've thrown off the flow, talking yourself down off the ledge, and it's just, there's no coming back from it.
Yeah.
Damn it, we're giving them all the secrets.
Nah, it's fine. They listen to comedy podcasts. They've heard them. That was a dope burp. Just so if y'all are just listening to audio only, LeMaire like leaned back like 4 feet from the mic.
That sounded like it was mastered by Rick Rubin.
Yeah, that was nuts.
A great burp. You crazy for this one, Rick?
Tried so hard to not burp in your ears, and it just it powered through the sound waves.
I think your burp had 808 in it. Migos is gonna use your burp on their next fucking song. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I.
Damn, you nailed the perfect joint for it. That shit
There was a great video where remember when Migos put out a song with Gucci Mane, and then Gucci Mane immediately put out a song with Migos? There was a great video I watched where they were breaking down those two songs, and they're like, a lot of people are saying these songs sound exactly the same, and they weren't trying to like shit on like Gucci and Migos too hard. Yeah. But the synopsis of the video was like, they're the same song. They tricked you to make a bunch of money.
Didn't Kanye do that with Maroon 5? I think they both came. I think they both had that. Like nothing's ever promised to. One of them
Heard him say.
I think they had both had that on there, or one. That was a song that had Maroon 5 on it, right? I think it was on both of their albums because like this is definitely me exposing a little bit of whiteness I've always had in me even as a young hoodlum. I definitely used to bump that specific Maroon 5 album, and
I know it's not. It's the one where it's the one with.
It's got that song like "Little of Your Time."
Give me something to believe in, 'cause I don't believe in you anymore. Yeah. Like, dude, Maroon 5 fucking rocks. Dude.
That can't be a clip. I used to fuck with Maroon 5. I used to fuck
Maroon 5 fucking rocks, dude.
I used to have Maroon 5 on the shuffle.
I can't wait till we blow up and people are making like exposing Nate and LeMaire videos.
Fucking hanging out with Adam Levine would be dope.
You know how many bitches be around, dogs? I'd be like, yo, Julie, shut the fuck up. Adam Levine got all the bitches over here. Come get some of this. Come dabble in these hoes.
This is for my career. I have to be friends with Adam.
Come dabble in these hoes.
Maroon 5 bumps. I miss them because I was in my fucking. I'm a fucking cool punk rock guy, so I can't listen to anything mainstream.
I never had like fucking hard feel. You never like people are like Weezer sucked after the Blue album. You know, I never like had that until like Maroon 5. Like now I'm like, they really sucked after like the album after that. After that,
because they got like they became one of those established like big mainstream bands, and they were like, we're just gonna do this, money rules.
Yeah, they're like, money's a shit, bitches are great.
Yeah, and I will give them credit. They make decent songs for how mainstream they are, but they're still trash.
That was the only Maroon 5 album I listened to. I don't know the catalog, but
Pitbull did that.
Yeah, he's like one of the biggest examples of that.
Yeah.
Just
what do you mean?
He used to like rap, and then and then they were like they were like, oh, they'll play me at every party, and then people will fuck at my concerts.
I'll be every liquor commercial.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Pitbull just was like, took over.
Yeah.
You said Mr. 301?
Mr. Worldwide.
I'll give him credit. I watched some the fucking whichever late night show David Letterman did. They had some like concert series where like they'd have all the bands play a bunch of extra songs and stuff. Yeah. And I caught myself watching like the Pitbull one because I went into it wanting to like make fun of it. I mean, like, let's see how bad this is. But he's got like a full band.
Yeah,
he's got a girl, and I was like, I'd go to this.
Yo, what's your favorite concert you ever been to?
Favorite concert?
Yeah.
I'd have two of them because when I was a kid, I got to go see Weird Al, and that was amazing. And I remember it was actually at this place.
Yankovic?
Yeah.
No, I mean like I don't mean like comedy at all. I mean like strictly like not like joke involved, like straight up music like that you bump.
Yeah, I got to go see Gallows, and that was cool because that was the first show they ever had with their new lead singer. And I always liked him because he was like a chubby dude, and I was like, I felt solidarity.
You're a chubby chaser?
Yeah.
Like fat man ass?
Yeah, I wanted to get right up on that belly. And then he was being all punk rock, and they would do this thing where like the whole band would come, well, except the drummer obviously, but the whole band
They don't let the drummer come?
Yeah, dude, they got strict rules. They're a British band. They've got weird rules. I don't question. It's different cultures. I give them fucking a pass. But the whole band would come into the audience.
What? These concerts are wild, bro. No, I'm a hack.
Yo, why are you gay?
That was so funny. I was like, that's hilarious. Thank you. That's a good joke, dude. That's a great joke.
But yeah, they would come on the whole audience, and and it was just being into punk rock and stuff. It was fucking cool. You guys can't breathe.
Yeah, these 8% White Claws are something else. Yeah, that's what we gotta get sponsored. They're not White Claws even. They're Bud Lights.
I would take the Bud Light sponsor because their seltzers are top tier.
Yeah.
Some seltzer got to show up.
Yeah, because we be out here. We be out here making seltzers not gay.
I went to this. How much time do we have left?
Probably way too much.
10 or so.
Oh, that's not bad. We're flying through this.
Nah, 15.
That page is gonna be a struggle. Still subscribe.
No, the page is gonna be nice.
The page is gonna be We're going.
I'm going through the flavors, dude. I'm going through the flavors.
We lost our one woman listener right then.
I did this.
Two burps, one app.
I did this podcast. It was called OLF, Out of Left Field. It's like the blackest thing.
Oh, I saw I saw the picture. That shit looked like he was right on the block in North Philly or some shit. And I saw you and Dorian. I was like, yo, how did these niggas even end up there?
Dorian's there every week.
They were shit. They were posing on that like hard as hell, and you were doing the fucking Dragon Ball Z shit.
Yeah, y'all niggas was trying to fuse while
No. We're just being our dude. You're
like, oh yeah, we're gonna fuse into one homo.
Dude, it was a great podcast. It was really fun, dude. It was fucking dope.
What's it called?
Out of Left Field.
Out of Left Field. All right, check that out if you want to hear more. If you want to hear LeMaire, some hood niggas. I'm going to listen to that.
Yeah,
I need to listen to that.
I came in.
You came in.
I walked in.
Can't say that word.
I walked in. I was
knock that off, Andy.
Yeah.
Before they roll up here to Studio B.
It was real fun. They had the studio where they were was pretty dope. It was like a dude's basement but it was dope. They had a backwoods wall of like backwoods like
merch.
Yeah, like not merch,
like
but
signage and shit.
Just
like a wall of woods.
Yeah, not backwood, empty like packages, and it was pretty dope.
Oh, empty packages. It's like clearly we be in here smoking blunts. Oh, that's kind of dope. Yeah, I fuck with that.
Dudes would do
they
that.
were smoking. If you watch it, it was so much bluntage, and it was like each dude smoked like 3 to themselves.
Fall back. We don't want niggas to not listen to this.
Shoulders
to go
down,
there.
shoulders down. That's what they say. Shoulders down.
So listen to that after you listen to all of our episodes twice. Then go to that.
It was the Chris Cotton. They know Chris Cotton.
Nice.
R.I.P. man.
Yeah, Dorian hooked them up, or Chris Cotton hooked Dorian up with a video job for them.
Yeah,
and then so I was always trying to like, Dorian, get me on there, and then
and then you slowly became the man. They were like, all right,
it was
fine.
No. Dorian couldn't do it. I had to ask another one of Chris Cotton's friends, a lady named Almond Milk. That's what we call her.
Damn, I'm about to Google her. She sounds bad as hell.
I'll show you your Instagram.
Hell yeah. That's page content. Or Google.
Yeah, she got me on, and it was fun. It was real fun. It was like dope conversation. One of the guys called me Tender Dick.
They'd like my coming in joke. He's going out Tender Dick.
Yeah. I apologize, Andy. I misjudged you and them.
Wow, dude, don't judge a book by its cover.
Like, dude, nigga.
Some books love gay jokes.
If it don't say coloring before the first thing, I'm not fucking with it. No, that sucks. I'm leaving.
No, they would answer questions from like the people. They would answer questions from the people who they love. Not the people who they love. The fans. Yeah. See, dude, I fucking love the fans. You see that? People who listen, the listeners. Yeah. They fucking get questions from the listeners. And one of the questions was, "What's your favorite part of sex?" And then one of them was like, "All of it. I love all of it." And I was like, "My favorite part is cuddling."
Yes,
that body did it. I know that body. To wrestle with niggas.
And they hate, they was like, he tender dick. Yes.
All right, great episode to listen to. What's this shit called?
Oh, well, Out of Left Field.
Out of Left Field. No more plugs for Out of Left Field, though.
I'm done. Yeah,
but that sounds great. So I'm going to listen. I'm not going to share none of our clips the day this drops. I'm making my own Out of Left Field clips.
I'm going to be their social media director.
No, the podcast is great. It was really fun. Yeah. And it's like hood shit. Like, it's like, they got like, it's a dope place there recording it. And Dorian's great in the cam. So, and they just got a MacBook in the middle, just like open air recording. And they're just talking shit, smoking.
Wait, what's their mic setup?
It sounds like the sound quality's terrible.
It'll be fine. Dorian cleans it up nice.
Okay.
Do they just have like a mic or two sitting in the room?
No, Dorian.
Tell these trap niggas they got
honestly, here's what happens. Instead of like, they probably send Dorian the audio of what they got, but Dorian has the mic set up on his cameras, so he gets better audio than and he's just like, I'm just.
He just don't tell him that he's doing the work.
Honestly, it's not like not doing the work. It's just like
that he is doing the work.
Yeah.
It's almost doing extra work.
Yeah, he's doing extra work for free.
Does it come out good?
Yeah, Dorian's great. Dorian's fucking the man. He's funny.
Yeah. No. The only drawback to doing it
my boyfriend, dude. No.
Yeah, y'all do be fucking. I saw that picture of y'all motherfuckers holding purses. That was funny. That gets me riled up.
It was funny, dude.
That gets
me hilarious. It was hilarious. And
vote on the Patreon. If you're just a poll, I don't know if we can do it. Dude, just message, dude. Gay or not gay? I mean, neither one's bad,
dude. It was for the bays. Oh, the definition on gay is coming around. People are loosening up on it.
What?
People are like, stop being so gay about saying gay, all right?
Hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That is literally a thing. Wow. That is a thing I cannot work out of myself.
Yeah. I wish I had a firework to set off in this room. I would do it.
Dude, I've heard gay on like TV like 3 times, I feel like.
No, you didn't.
You're probably right.
Yeah, there's no way.
It was just YouTube videos.
Twitter would have been strong.
Because gay people are chill about that because it's the boys.
Yeah. That's real though.
Yo, for real.
Dudes are the boys. I think some gay dude was trying to fuck me in Phoenix, and I didn't realize for like a good 20 minutes. But again, he was being the boys. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's why I didn't realize.
Did you watch the new Chappelle special?
Nah, it came out today.
I watched it at work. I was fucking chilling. I mean, I was working, but I was chilling.
Spoil it. It was good. Everybody's saying it's good. Just say it's good.
Yeah. No. It was good. No. I was working too. It was good, and it was like moments where I stopped working to pay attention. It wasn't like It was like
he's the best storyteller.
Dude, it was the way it was like funny Nanette. You know what I mean?
As long as funny Nanette.
Like yeah, he did like the Nanette, but it was very much.
We can't shit on Nanette, can we?
I don't know. I was just saying it was funny Nanette. I just said it was funny.
My people. It's my Nanette impression.
My people.
That's how I know y'all didn't even make it as far as I did.
He has a joke about that in it.
About Nanette?
Not Nanette, but
my people.
Like gay people saying my people. Like he has a joke about that.
The most annoying thing about Nanette is like the first half of the special is just like an okay 3-year in comic set.
Yeah.
And then the second half is her just being like, rape is bad. and it's
new
just
information to me. I didn't know rape was bad. I thought we was all just out here taking
No, I
pussy.
mean you learn a little. I'm still on the fence.
I was convinced everybody's out here taking pussy. I don't know how she get it.
But that was like the irony of it like turning into such a fucking thing is when you actually watch it, you're like, it's just the most okay thing in the world. Like it's not even like that level of horrible. It's just like, it's like if you went to an open mic and you saw a pretty good comedy.
I love how you said it's not horrible, but then compared it to open mic comedy. That's like that's horrible.
But no, it's like if someone at the open mic was pretty good.
This is a 10-year Nanette retrospective. That's what we're doing here this episode.
Like, yeah, this is gonna come back. People are gonna come back. We're gonna get some flack for this.
Yeah.
Has she been relevant in a minute?
She was talking shit on Louis a little while ago.
She did a special called Douglas. It's about a father.
But no, I think ever since
it didn't get no one cared about her.
Yeah,
they were like talk about rape, bitch.
No, dude.
We're not sure if it's bad, slut.
I need to know more. Tell me rape's bad. I never knew.
I always forget. Every day I wake up, is rape bad? And then I'm like, wait, I need a fat maybe dude to tell me.
Wow, we're finished. R.I.P. the boys.
Yeah, who else could we make fun of? We make fun of the Jews.
You might as well
make fun of the ladies. I wanted to be harder. I'm not a man. Give me another Bud Light Seltzer.
I got a piss. Do you need more? But wait, no, we about to wait. What time is it? Where we at?
A couple more. We're almost.
All right. That first 50 was smooth. This last 10 is chugging slowly.
Not done with that blood orange. What do we got over here?
I'm sorry. I'm just moving.
Yeah,
you know I got anxiety, Andy.
You can call me that.
Come on, Andrew.
Dude.
Whoa!
No. I'm trying to show Hollywood I have restraint, even though I can't make fun of. I make fun of the Jews.
I think Jewish people actually like being made fun of. They're kind of because everybody does it and still gets kind of successful.
Yeah,
I think. See, that's where the people are.
That's how you get their attention.
Yeah, people are hard on the Jews, but it's if you got some jokes, they're like, all right, I'll stop picking up pennies and come around it.
You can't.
Yeah, maybe I'll pick up pennies in your neighborhood.
Yeah. Maybe I'll teach you how to pick up pennies the proper way. I'll show you proper penny picking.
Pin with the knees, motherfucker.
With the knees. Yeah, you
be picking up a lot of pennies. You're gonna fuck your back up.
Fuck your back up. You pick up. Sometimes, some days you pick up 1,000-2,000 pennies.
You know, I feel okay making fun of the Jews because I have a Jewish friend who said his grandmom was like, "If either of you marry a black person, I'll curse you." I was like, all right, I can make fun of y'all forever. I can do whatever I want.
All these jokes are trying to undo Jewish hexes.
Yeah. I feel good making fun of the Jews because I am a true Israelite. And the first Jewish.
You guys are Jewish.
Yeah, we're the first Jews.
Hey, dude, I'm NFAC. I'm not fucking around coalition. I'm not no Jew.
Wait, what did you say?
It said like NFAG.
It sounded like NFAG.
NFAC. With a C. Not fucking around coalition.
All right.
We're black militants. We like guns.
You gotta enunciate better next time, bro.
I'm in flag.
That's still not what I heard.
I'm in fact. In fact.
All right. All of those things are better than what I thought you said.
In fact, dude. In fact.
Did you see? Oh, wait, who's the doctor? The black
Lamar
doctor?
Johnson. Oh,
yeah. Did you see that clip?
I don't fuck with the bull.
But no,
I don't fuck with the bull because he don't fuck with me.
Well, that
like white girlfriend, motherfucker.
That was the clip. There was a clip of Freddie Gibbs on Mike
Tyson's joke.
Dude, and the best part was Freddie Gibbs reposted. What's his name again? Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
Reposted Dr. Umar, and in the video he's like, Brother Gribbs.
Didn't even say his name.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs reposted it and just put like Gribbs, ha ha ha.
Yo, Gibbs is the man. Gibbs is who I've been bumping hard right now.
And he's got a good Twitter.
Mm-hmm. I don't follow him on Twitter. My Twitter sucks. In Phoenix, somebody was trying to follow me on Twitter, and they like looked it up, and then was just like, I don't want to follow this. He said my Twitter's better than yours, and I was like, I know. I just retweet. I don't.
I've been starting Twitter drama for fun. That's pretty dope.
Maybe I'll do that. It seems like an easy way.
We can get into that on the page.
Yeah.
You want to get into that on the page?
Yeah, we going right to the page.
I mean, can we have a better end? There's some way to end better than that.
There's no way to end better than this.
We could end better than that.
We could end it by tell a story about Jibs.
Oh, on the train.
Yeah. So wait, how did that start?
Dude, Jibs was on the train and there was